How to start a successful dropshipping business for beginners. Starting a dropshipping store can be confusing and challenging, with so many steps and options to consider. Setting up this kind of business requires hard work, dedication, and patience, but this is a good way to put yourself out there and start earning money. More and more people are taking advantage of the benefits of a dropshipping store. This video will provide a specific strategy for building a brand new dropshipping store from scratch. I recently used this strategy to build a store that has generated nearly $900,000 in sales. If I started again, this would be my plan of action. I'm keeping track of the growth of my online business with transparency to serve as an example and guide for anyone who wants to start their own online business. If you're interested in starting an online store and want to see my progress, make sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos. There are 4 key elements to building a successful dropshipping store. These are product selection, store setup, marketing and customer acquisition, and managing the day-to-day operations of the business, including order fulfillment. This video will provide a simple explanation of each of these components, starting with product selection. Having a successful product selection is crucial for a successful dropshipping business. There are countless products available to sell, with new profitable options emerging regularly. When deciding if a product will be popularly in demand, I consider these 3 criteria. The first criterion in determining a winning product is whether it has recently been trending on social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. Trending means the product has generated a high level of engagement, such as views, shares, comments, and likes. If people are already showing interest in a product, it can be a good opportunity for profit as long as the seller can offer a better version or variation of the product. By doing so, the seller can compete with existing sellers and make money by selling the same product. This is a proven method for selecting winning products and has consistently delivered successful results. The next one I consider is mass appeal. I prefer products that have a wide-ranging appeal and can be sold to a large audience. Products with a narrow focus may sell, but in order to grow and scale the business, it's important to have products that can be sold to a large, diverse group of people. It's acceptable if the product has a somewhat limited audience, such as women or men, but the broader the appeal, the better. The final thing to consider when selecting a winning product is good profit margins. I define good profit margins as the ability to sell a product for 3 times the cost of shipping it to the customer. For example, if it costs $10 to ship the product to the customer, the product should be sold for at least $30. This is the standard I use for determining a winning product. Let's take a look at this example. This product is amazing. It's a backyard privacy fence that has been a hit since its launch on March 8th of this year, with over 70,000 likes on its post. Customers love it, but the sellers are not promoting it effectively. Their video and website are not of good quality, but the product still has great profit margins. It costs around $4 to ship to a customer, and it's being sold for anywhere from $19.99 to almost $100 per sale. With just a slightly better video and website, someone could make a lot of money off of this product. So in conclusion, this product is a top performing item and a perfect example of a winning product. But how do you find these kinds of products that will surely create big sales? The easiest and most effective way to do this is by regularly checking your Facebook and Instagram feeds. As you interact with dropshipping ads by liking, commenting, visiting websites, and adding products to your cart, Facebook will recognize your interest and show you more ads for similar products. Over time, your Facebook and Instagram feeds will become an excellent source of product research. This is the best way to find a product that meets the criteria outlined. Once that's done, it's time to build a store. There are 3 types of stores to choose from: a general store with multiple random products, a one-product store that only sells one main product, or a hybrid store, which I highly recommend. A hybrid store combines the benefits of a one-product store and a general store. A general store provides the flexibility to test multiple products, while a one-product store offers a higher conversion rate and more trust from customers. A hybrid store creates a similar brand image as a one-product store, but with the ability to experiment with multiple products. The main tip I could give in this video is to imitate successful models when building your store. There's no need to come up with a completely new design. Just take what's proven to work and add your own unique touch. To do this, find a product, build a store similar to an existing successful store, and fill it with products related to the one you're selling. One of the best examples of a well-designed hybrid store is Arctic Shirt. They offer a wide range of home decor items such as moon lamps, kitchen sets, bedding, and more. The store has a professional look and feels trustworthy. This is the ideal strategy for newbies, so give it a shot. The next step is to drive traffic to your website and attract customers. I prefer using Facebook ads when starting a new store. Although though it requires some investment in the form of money to run ads, having at least a few $100s before starting is advisable. The major advantage of this method is that you can quickly boost your business. Once you have a product and an effective ad campaign, you can see a dramatic increase in sales, going from a few sales in a day to thousands of dollars a day within just a few weeks. It's more challenging to achieve this with free traffic, so I suggest learning how to run ads. The first step in advertising is to make a video advertisement for your product. You can either learn how to do this yourself or pay for a service to do it for you. One good service for creating video ads is Bands Off Ads. After the ad has been created, it's time to start running your first ad campaign. The first step in launching a Facebook ad campaign is to create a video ad that's well made, free of errors, and flows smoothly. Once that's done, create a Facebook page and an Instagram page for your store. Then, set up a business manager and an ad account to start running ads. Create a campaign with 5 ad sets, each targeting a different group of people interested in your product. For example, if your product is a privacy fence, you could target groups such as gardening, furniture, plants, DIY, and interior design. When targeting countries, it's recommended to focus on the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. I suggest you set aside a daily budget of $10 to $20 for your Facebook advertising campaign. The higher the budget, the quicker you'll have data to work with. To launch your ad, you'll need to create a Facebook post with accompanying text or copy. You can start by coming up with a hook or a catchy line for your product. For example, beautify your yard and create instant privacy in minutes. Consider using emojis to make the post visually appealing. The next step is to highlight the key features of the product. A good way to do this is to list 3 main advantages that the product offers. For instance, in the case of a privacy fence, the benefits could be it enhances the appearance of your yard, it can be set up easily in just a few minutes, and it's weather resistant to last throughout the year. If you're having trouble coming up with these benefits, take a look at your competitors' product pages. They often clearly list the benefits that their products offer, which you can then modify to suit your needs. Finally, you need to include a call to action in your ad. Offer a discount, let the audience know about free shipping, and provide a link to your website. Once you've done this, you should duplicate your ad set 4 times, changing up the target audience each time. Then, you should let the campaign run for at least 2 days to collect data and evaluate the results. After that, you'll see that your product is successful and generating consistent sales, or it may have flopped and no one made a purchase. If your launch is successful and your product is selling well, good job. You can then increase your advertising efforts by creating a custom video for the product, ordering in bulk, and working with a fulfillment agent. However, if the launch does not go as planned, don't worry. It's common for beginners to have a few unsuccessful launches before hitting the right product. It's common for first-time products to flop, and in this scenario, you should look at your data to identify where you went wrong, whether it's with your website or your ads, and work on improving those weak areas. After the initial product launch and analyzing the results, if it fails, it's important to identify what went wrong and improve those areas. If it fails a second time, it's better to move on to a different product and keep repeating the process until you find a winner. This is the basic process of acquiring customers through Facebook advertising. The final step to building a successful dropshipping store is fulfilling orders and ensuring customer satisfaction. This can be easily accomplished using an app called Oberlo, which allows you to directly fulfill orders from AliExpress. Check your email regularly when you receive orders, as your customers may reach out and you don't want to ignore them. Providing a positive experience for your customers is crucial in dropshipping, as shipping items can really take some time, and you need to be available to communicate and resolve any issues with them. This is my approach to starting a new dropshipping store from scratch. Bear in mind that at first it will not be a smooth sailing ride. You will encounter challenges that may make you consider giving up early on in your venture. But if you truly desire success, a life lived according to your aspirations, and the independence that comes with running a successful Shopify store, you must be diligent in your efforts and have a willingness to learn. Gather information from other dropshippers, ask questions, and seek advice. The more knowledgeable you are, the greater your chances of making sales. I have successfully implemented a strategy which generates substantial earnings every month with potential for growth. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments. Stay tuned for the next video, and have a great day. See you soon.